Neil Parish has been named as the Conservative MP accused of watching porn in Parliament, after denying a cultural problem existed in Parliament. Neil Parish has had the Conservative Party whip removed over accusations he watched pornography in the House of Commons in view of a female ministerial colleague. The MP for Tiverton and Honiton in Devon had been interviewed by GB News' Darren McCaffrey earlier this week prior to his suspension and denied there was a cultural problem in Parliament. Mr. Parish told GB News days before being identified as the minister at the centre of the allegations, "You are going to get people that step over the line." He said, "You have got sort of 650 members of parliament in what is a very intense area. I mean, you are going to get people that step over the line. I don't think there's necessarily a huge culture here, but I think it does have to be dealt with and dealt with seriously." Mr. Parish had the Conservative whip withdrawn on Friday pending the result of the investigation after a conversation with Tory Chief Whip Chris Heaton-Harris. An investigation by the Independent Complaints and Grievance Scheme (ICGS) was launched after the allegations surfaced during a meeting of Tory MPs on Tuesday. Mr. Parish, the chair of the Commons Environment, Food and Rural Affairs Committee, has represented the Devon constituency since 2019. A spokeswoman for Mr. Heaton-Harris said, having spoken to the Chief Whip this afternoon, Neil Parish MP is reporting himself to the Standards Committee of the House of Commons. Mr. Parish has been suspended from the Conservative Whip pending the outcome of that investigation. First, the Tories look to refer the matter to the Independent Complaints and Grievance Scheme (ICGS), which looks into claims of bullying and sexual harassment. It is understood that process has now started after at least one witness made a referral. But a second investigation could be launched after Mr. Parish's commitment to refer himself to the Standards Committee. It was unclear what potential breach of the MP's code of conduct he would report himself for.